The companies that found ways to make some money during this, found ways to adapt, add new revenue streams that did cope with the times, those are the ones that when this opens up are going to thrive. And the example I've really admired is a gym chain in Canada that overnight they were shut down. They have 25 gyms across Canada, and they decided to pivot to virtual training. And so within a few days, they activated virtual training and they lost almost no customers. Erik Huberman, I'm the CEO and founder of Hawke Media. We are an outsourced CMO to about 500 brands all over the world and have about 150 full-time people that are act as outsourced marketing team to companies. So we go into brands, identify what the holes are in their different marketing organizations, and can spin up different experts all a la carte, all month to month, to take over those aspects. In terms of self and family care, it's actually, I'd say, never been better. Usually for work, I have to travel all the time. So I'm on the road, I'm on airplanes, I'm in hotels. And with this being locked home, I'm working out twice a day and spending way more time with my wife and seeing my family. And, this has been a benefit personally on the family and health side, just because I'm eating better, because I'm not on the road. The first month of it in the US, we had a lot of companies trying to shut down their marketing, or actually shutting down their marketing, and that were struggling, that were scared. And so we had to fight through it during that period of time. But once we hit about mid-April, the companies that were either going to be hyper affected or act out of fear and shut everything down had done so. And so since then, it's kind of been back to business as usual, in the sense of we still have a lot of companies hiring us now because they've seen the need to go digital and seen the need to get help like ours. And we still have a ton of business that has actually done very well. E-commerce in the United States has grown over 200% in the past 6 weeks. So that's a big chunk of our business, and that has accelerated. And then the other types of companies that are affected, some are finding ways to pivot and adapt using us, and others are starting to come back because the country's starting to open. We hosted a conference in early April, had over 4,200 CEOs attend. And so, we're leveraging what is available at our disposal. So there's certain, details that we're changing, but the overall business operation has actually kept up pretty well. There's so many companies that when this all hit, cut everything, cut their marketing, cut their team, are holding on for dear life. And as things start to come back, those companies are going to struggle to catch up. And the companies that found ways to make some money during this, found ways to adapt, add new revenue streams that did cope with the times, those are the ones that when this opens up are going to thrive. And the example I've really admired is a gym chain in Canada that overnight they were shut down. They have 25 gyms across Canada, and they decided to pivot to virtual training. And so within a few days, they activated virtual training, and they lost almost no customers, and then were able to gain new customers that normally wouldn't even be able to come into the gym. And when they reopen, they'll just have both. And to me, that's brilliant. And where if a lot of sort of the observers would say there's no chance that a gym can succeed in this. So there's opportunities in all of this. And I think that the main piece of advice is to look for them and not use COVID as an excuse for your business to drop. Find ways to go at it.